The Frog is an award-winning restaurant in Old Truman Brewery that's just off Brick Lane. This 68-cover venue is Adam Handling's first solo venture, which he opened in June 2016. The head chef is Jamie Park, who joins us today to tell us more about the restaurant.
I'm Jamie Park, head chef of the Frog restaurant E1 in Shoreditch. The restaurant itself opened almost 2 years ago now as initially a 6-month pop-up. Since then, the restaurant's gone on to win 3 AA Rosettes, Michelin Bib Gourmand, Food and Travel's Best Restaurant in London, and Restaurant of the Year. And since then, Adam Handling, who owns the group, has gone on to open his own flagship restaurant in Covent Garden.
The menu comes in 2 versions, a tasting menu and an a la carte small plates menu. And the tasting menu includes a vegetarian option too.
Okay, so we'll start with the celeriac dish. This dish is actually a signature dish for the whole group. It was created by Adam for his mother, and his mother's favourite dish. Every time she comes to the restaurant, either of the restaurants, this is what she will have all the time. And she is basically the judge for the benchmark of this dish. Every time she comes, like if it's not right, she will tell us for sure. So it's quite a humble dish really. It consists of a thinly sliced salt-baked celeriac, which is seasoned with olive oil, nori and set powder. And then inside this little built-up dish of the celeriac, you have a slow-cooked egg yolk, some fresh dates, some Granny Smith apple, a little bit of a celeriac crumb that we make from the peelings, and then some truffle as well. When fresh truffle's in season, then we shave it all over the top and go crazy. But yeah, this dish has been on the tasting menu and the sharing plates menu since we opened, and it'll be on every single restaurant menu that we open. So the mussels dish, we have a fantastic fish supplier down in Cornwall that sends us fresh fish 5 times a week. Every day that we're open we get fresh fish coming. And right now, at the moment in season, is these beautiful, beautiful Cornish mussels as the water just got a little bit warmer. And then we have some heritage tomatoes from the Isle of Wight, lovage, which is a very typical English herb to use, and dulse seaweed. So it's kind of like a one-pot wonder really, it's like a little stew. So we semi-dehydrate the tomatoes and reconstitute them back through the seaweed butter. We add a little bit of the mussel stock and the mussels back in, all in the same pot. All of that kind of gets constructed into the bowl, and then it's finished with some fresh sea herbs, some lovage oil, and then there's a few sourdough croutons for some texture in there as well. It's my favourite dish by far at the moment. It's perfect for this weather, sitting out on a terrace, maybe a few glasses of rosé. The next dish is a beef short rib dish. This is quite a new dish to the menu, and it was created by Josh, who's my sous chef. And he created this dish for the British Culinary Federation Chef of the Year competition that he did just a few weeks ago. So you have a beautiful piece of braised sticky short rib, a baby gem lettuce that's been compressed in Anzu Japanese pickle, which is then caramelised and topped with this amazing bacon crumb. And then there's a few dots of we just call it anchovy, but it's almost like a Caesar dressing made with wild garlic oil and regular oil. Loads of anchovies, garlic, parsley, parmesan, so almost like Caesar-y, going with the baby gem. And then you just have this beautiful piece of sticky beef sat next to it. So the next dish is basically, again, Josh had a big part to play in this. We had a yuzu dish on before, but we wanted to do something a little bit different. We was getting a lot of Douglas firs and pines coming through from the farm, and we didn't really know what to do with them, to be honest. It's not something we'd worked with before. So we all put our heads together and we came up with this. So you have a really nice piped Italian meringue, which is caramelised, a lemon curd, caramelised white chocolate, a Douglas fir honey, which gets drizzled over kind of everything, a little yoghurt sorbet to freshen it up, and then we top it with these Douglas fir meringue. So we just dry out sheets of Italian meringue covered in this Douglas fir sherbet, and it's a really interesting flavour.
Click the links below to find out more about The Frog. Thanks for watching, and make sure to subscribe. If you've got a tip for a restaurant that deserves to be better known, tell us about it in the comments section and we'll try to do a video. Everyone stay awesome and see you later.